transfer market is moving forward, and Barça is making some important moves. One of the most talked about names is Pablo Torre, who left the club to join Mallorca. After a stint with the reserve team and not finding enough space in the first team, his transfer was decided. The operation was a move that seemed inevitable. Pablo Torre wasn't getting regular minutes in Barca's first team, and his destination seemed clear. Thus, Mallorca, which has set its sights on young talents, completed the signing of the midfielder. Pablo Torre's transfer to Mallorca, an opportunity for everyone out for Pablo himself. This transfer represents a chance for growth. At Mallorca, he will be able to get more minutes and continue his development. The challenge will be to make the most of this new stage. However, although Pablo Torre's transfer is drawing attention, it's not the only move between Barça and Mallorca. The Balearic team is also interested in another young talent from Barça. Mallorca also sets its sights on a young prospect from La Masia. The name now being discussed is Jan Virgili, who is about to leave Barca's youth academy. The winger has enormous potential, but he doesn't have a place in the first team, considering the competition with players like Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, and Rashford. With those players occupying the attacking positions, Virgili has seen his chance to play at the elite level fade away. That's why a transfer to Mallorca could be ideal for him, where he would have more chances to be on the field. Jan Virgili, a gem who needs minutes to shine out. Mallorca is a perfect place for young Virgili to gain experience and continue his training. Soccer in the first division will allow him to develop the skills and establish himself at the highest level. For Barça, this transfer is a sensible decision, since it could offer him the opportunity he needs. The young winger has been one of the great prospects from La Masia, but his future seems to be moving away from Barça. At the Balearic team, he could become a key piece, something that couldn't be guaranteed at Barça with the current competition. Jan Virgili's transfer to Mallorca could be finalized very soon. Although it's not official yet, talks are very advanced. Mallorca trusts the deal will be closed soon, since the player sees this opportunity in a positive light. Virgili could sign in the next few hours. If confirmed, it would be another example of how Barça keeps loaning out young players so they can grow away from the pressure of the first team. The philosophy seems clear: give them minutes so that in the future they can return more mature and with experience. Barça prepares an exit operation with a future for its talents. Jan Virgili, like Pablo Torre, is part of this plan. The overcrowding in the first team has made several young players leave in order to continue their careers. Although it's a temporary goodbye, it's a necessary step for their progress. Mallorca keeps taking advantage of this formula and bringing in young players with great potential and giving them minutes at the elite level. The goal for both is clear: allow the footballers to grow and shine in a competitive environment.